Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had come into the Celadon City gym. Yes, that's right, we are about to take on Erica, the nature-loving princess. But not yet. Right now, we still have two of her underlings to go, so let's talk to her. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you mean like that movie? Oh yeah, that was bad. I'm totally underestimating you now. That was really bad. Okay, anyway, so, now this cool trainer has got 3 Pokemon for us. Yeah, that's okay. And we are going to bring out Charmeleon. Let's see if Ember can rip right through this level 24 Weepinbell. You know, it doesn't do all that much, but that's not that bad. Now, fortunately, Charmeleon is poisoned. Like I've said before, I don't mind poison, because that just means that a lot of other status effects are not going to happen. I'm going to sit in this wrap for a little while. It shouldn't be that bad, and hopefully we'll be able to get one more shot of Ember out of this. Now, unfortunately, we are still being poisoned every single time that wrap gets used. So we did take way too much damage there, but it's okay. That Weepinbell is down. And Charmeleon is now grown to level 28. That's exactly what we wanted. What? Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna say no and... wow. What is Gloom?
Gloom, the weed Pokemon. Gloom gives off a very unpleasant smell. While strong against water-type Pokemon, Gloom is weak against fire and flying types.
Gloom is a grass and poison type that evolves from Oddish at level 21 and can evolve into Vileplume through use of the Leaf Stone. Now, by the time Oddish evolves, it's already learned Absorb, Poison Powder, Stun Spore, and Sleep Powder. At level 28, it's going to learn Acid, at 38, it'll learn Petal Dance, and at 52, it will have Solar Beam. Now, the reality is that Gloom is not really much more impressive than Oddish, so if you're actually planning on having this one in your party, you might want to wait for your Oddish to hit level 46 before you evolve it. That way, it will learn Solar Beam a whole 6 levels earlier than Gloom. And while you're at it, as soon as you get a Gloom, you might as well want to use that Leaf Stone on it and immediately evolve it into a Vileplume. Yeah, Gloom is not that great. It can learn a handful of TMs, including Toxic, Mega Drain, and Solar Beam. It is a defensive disadvantage to Fire, Ice, Flying, Bug, and Psychic. As a grass type, it has an offensive advantage to water, ground, and rock, and as a poison type, it has an advantage to grass and bug. Now, Gloom's name came from, well, a couple of things. First off, the flower on its head, or bloom, and its gloomy and bad mood disposition. Well, think of Gloom as kind of a more teenagery, angsty version of Oddish. Oh, okay, well, that's not too much of a hassle at all. So let's see if Ember is going to rip right through this Gloom. Okay, Charmeleon is going to be hurt by poison. There is nothing that this Gloom can do to us to make it survive. And that's okay, that's perfectly fine. So let's see how many more shots of Ember it's going to take to wipe this Gloom clean out. Now, unfortunately, oh, an Ivysaur. Okay, so it's a level 24 Ivysaur. I'm going to use the Ember shot. Ivysaur is going to hit. And then I'm going to have to pull Charmeleon out of this battle. Yes, right now. If he survives, and he did, he's gone. So Charmeleon is out, I'm bringing in Pidgeotto, and Pidgeotto and a few quick attacks should be able to make very short work of this Ivysaur. So let's see if that is exactly what is going to happen. Now, quick attack does a considerable amount. Almost as much as I wanted. Hyper Potion is fine with me. Let's do it again. And if it is necessary, we'll do it again and again and again. That's fine. So now, Hyper Potion was a bit cheap. But you know what? I understand it. That's okay. So, we are now poisoned. That's okay too. Like I've said, as long as we are poisoned, that means there are a lot of other things that we're not going to have happen. So now we've got a leech seed on us again. Well, that's okay too. So here is quick attack, and this Ivysaur goes down. But wait a second. Charmeleon is going to get all the half the experience for that Ivysaur, but only Pidgeotto is now going to get experience for this Gloom, and that's okay. Technically, by pulling Gloom out of the fight, everything that Charmeleon, did doesn't count. So, Pidgeotto gains all the experience for that one all by itself. You were beaten, and you know what? Your movie stunk. Well, next time maybe you should. Okay. Oh, I will, don't worry. And now with only 2 more trainers to go, let's talk to... Oh, I'm sorry, that's all I brought in here. Yep, that's right, I brought nothing but fire and bugs. Here's to hoping you do pretty well. So now this last sends out a level 23 Oddish. I have gone back and healed everybody up. Yeah, we kinda needed that. Yeah, we did. So just like that, it looks like, hey, that's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. You know what, though? I'm actually just going to sit this one out. Let's see if if Charmeleon can wake up anytime soon. See, fortunately, as you can see, it doesn't look like the Absorb is really taking that much damage from our Charmeleon. So provided it can wake up, this could go pretty quickly. So I'm going to just sit in for a little while longer, even if I lose up to, let's say, 10 points. I don't really mind all that much. And eventually, like there, Charmeleon has got to wake up. So, Charmeleon is now awake, and can we put this Oddish down with one more shot of Ember? Yes, we can. Absolutely perfect. Great. Now this last is about to use a Gloom? No, I'm fine. So here comes Gloom, and just like last time, we are going to rip through this Gloom with Ember. Absorb is not going to do a thing to me. I don't mind that at all. So, just like this, one more shot of Ember, Gloom goes down, and we have defeated everybody in this gym, with the exception of Erica. Oh, me? You okay? I believe that. I walked right by her. She didn't even look at me. Oh, okay. Hi there. How are you? Yes, it is. It is. Oh, I know. Do you do any battling at all here? 'Cause, yeah, I was thinking that I would kind of like to challenge you. Yeah. And so now Erica is going to battle us, maybe. The nature-loving princess sends out something I've never seen before. What is a Tangela?
Tangela, a vine Pokemon. Its body is wrapped in vines. The rest of its form is hidden beneath these vines.
Tangela is a grass type that does not evolve. At level 1, it's going to learn Constrict. In Pokemon Red and Blue, it will also learn Bind at level 1. But in Pokemon Yellow, it won't learn it till level 24. At level 27, it will learn Absorb, and exclusive to Pokemon Yellow, it will learn Vine Whip at level 29. Now this is the only pure grass type in the game, and it can learn a variety of status-altering effects all on its own. Now it's got good HP, defense, and special stats, but its attack is really only average. Tangela can learn a handful of TMs, including Mega Drain and Solar Beam. It has a defensive disadvantage to Fire, Ice, Poison, Flying, and Bug. And because it's grass, it has an offensive advantage to Water, Ground, and Rock. Tangela's name is a possible combination of the words Tangle and the female name Angela, but I doubt it. Originally, Nintendo was planning on calling it Medusa, on the legendary snake-haired witch, Medusa. Huh. Okay, well, let's see if this Ember can rip right through Tangela. I don't think there should be much of a problem with it. Bind isn't going to do that much to us. That's okay. Just like Wrap, it is going to be anywhere between 2 and 5 attacks. So we got lucky there that it was only 2. That's okay. We are going to take another shot of Bind, and that's perfectly fine with me. So just like this, we will get off one more Ember shot. Can we do one more? Or is, hey, Bind missed, and there you go. One more Ember, and Tangela is down. Absolutely perfect. Charmeleon is now grown to level 29, way out ahead of the rest of the party. Now Erica is about to use a Weepin' Bell. We are not going to change, not even slightly. And yeah, hey, here's a level 32 Weepin' Bell. Okay, so we are outclassed in the level department. How bad is it? We're going to find out. It doesn't look to me like Ember did all that much damage. That's a lot. Okay, so we are going to change out. We are going to switch into Pidgeotto. I would like Charmeleon to at least get some of the experience for that. So now, if we can somehow... That's a lot. Okay, if we can somehow use Quick Attack a few more times and maybe get this Weepin' Bell down a little bit more, we may be able to... Wow, man, that is a lot. Okay, that's okay. We might be able to get... Pidgeotto is down. Sorry, Pidgeotto, but, you know, it had to be done. Okay, so let's see if we can actually use Bulbasaur here. Yes, I know, it's not the smartest of ideas, but the reality here is Acid shouldn't do that much damage to Bulbasaur. And I'm totally wrong, so it may not be very effective, but that did over 55 points. I'm going to let Bulbasaur faint. Yeah, I know. It's not the smartest move, but I had to do it. So, just like that, Weepin' Bell has ripped right through our Bulbasaur. So here is a Squirtle. And Squirtle is going to try and bite. Now, fortunately, that Stun Spore didn't work. Here comes Stun Spore again. Now, this could be bad. Fully paralyzed, I can't say I like that. Razor Leaf has potential to rip right through our Squirtle. And I don't like that at all. And we're not. Wow, man, I didn't think Weepin' Bells were this tough. Huh. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. This may not be the smartest move out there, but I'm giving it a shot. So one shot of Ember, this Weepin' Bell is down. Absolutely great. Wow, man, that was tough. No. I'm going to keep Charmeleon in there, and I am going to continue trying to use Gloom. And that's why. For one critical shot, well, Charmeleon is down. That's okay, I don't mind that. I'm not really happy about it, but we did pretty well with it. So let's see if Pikachu can use one slam and see if everything works out well. Oh, wow, not even slightly. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Is Pikachu just going to get destroyed by this? And it looks like it will. If this is a critical shot, Pikachu is down and everything is bad. Okay, forget it. I didn't want to do this, but this one Pokemon, well, Erica, excuse me, her one team has ripped through my entire side. I can't take that. We have to somehow get out of this battle quickly. So, here's Butterfree, here is Confusion. This battle should be over. And it is nowhere near the way I wanted that to go, but you know what? It worked. Any battle you can walk away from is a train wreck. Wow. Okay, so we did get the... Yes, we did. Up to level 50. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. You know, you ripped through my entire side. Wow, man. That could have gone horribly wrong. Are you okay? I am. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, well, see. I can understand that. Pikachu. We just defeated Erica in a battle that almost wiped everybody out. What do you think? Perfect. Just like that, we are out of here. And yeah, this one was tough. It didn't need to be that tough, but it turned into something that was just difficult. Okay, either way, we are out of here. Let's take a look at this. Erica, Gary, and us. Wonderful. But unfortunately, now that's all the time we have for this episode. This has been Rev, taking you through Pokemon, Special Pikachu Edition, the right way. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Hey, guy, I was just inside talking to the girls. How about you? Get a job.